Aloha, I'm Kiana Cayabyab and you're watching Star News Live. Here are today's top Hawaii headlines from the editors at the Honolulu Star-Advertiser. A male surfer was bitten by a shark this morning at Honolua Bay on Maui. State officials said the victim was a recreational surfer in his 50s or 60s. He was taken to a hospital and admitted for surgery, but his condition was not immediately released. Shark warning signs have been posted on either side of Honolua Bay, which will remain closed at least until noon Wednesday. The reported shark bite led the World Surf League to postpone the women's Maui Pro surf competition at the bay. The surf meet began Monday and was scheduled to continue today. World Surf League CEO Eric Logan said the contest has been put on hold indefinitely, pending further information and advice from Maui County officials. The Maui Pro is the league's 2021 Women's Championship Tour kickoff contest, with the holding period through December 18th. State officials say that some Hawaii landlords have rejected about $8 million in direct payments to cover the rents that they're owed because they don't have tax licenses and aren't paying taxes on their rental income. Island renters who have been approved to have their back rent covered through the state's Rent Relief and Housing Assistance Program have been left in limbo because of the landlord's rejection of the funds. Kent Miyasaki with the State Hawaii Housing Finance and Development Corp said state officials do not know what will happen to these renters in January after the state's current ban on evictions expires. The rental assistance program is designed to cover rents, mortgage payments, and homeowner association fees and has distributed $45 million to landlords since September. The program has stopped accepting applications and expires next week. Hawaii health officials today reported 53 new coronavirus infections statewide, bringing the total since the start of the pandemic to 18,661 cases. No new fatalities were reported today, so the state's official coronavirus-related death toll remains at 262. The U.S. coronavirus death toll grew to more than 285,000 today, as a huge surge in cases continues across many parts of the mainland. Today's new COVID infection cases in Hawaii include 39 on Oahu, 6 on Maui, 5 on the Big Island, 3 on Molokai, according to the health department. The statistics released today reflect the new cases reported to the State Health Department on Sunday. Today's case count is much lower than recent daily reports, but the number of new infections reported for Sundays is often lower than the rest of the week due to the reduced testing on weekends. No new hospitalizations were reported today, and Hawaii health officials said that over 1,200 COVID cases are considered currently active, with the vast majority on Oahu. A motorcyclist was critically injured early this morning after he crashed into a vehicle in Makakilo. The crash occurred at the intersection of Makakilo Drive and Nohohale Street before 7 a.m. Police said the 32-year-old motorcyclist was speeding on a curve on Makakilo Drive when he swerved to avoid a vehicle that had stopped to allow a pedestrian cross the street. The motorcyclist then struck the rear of a Chevrolet and was thrown from his motorcycle. Police said the man had possible internal injuries and was taken in critical condition to Queens Medical Center. While speed was a factor in the crash, police said alcohol and drugs were not involved. Finally, today, the CRAVE section of Wednesday's Star-Advertiser newspaper debuts a new weekly feature, the New York Times Kitchen. Starting this week, CRAVE will include up to 4 pages of stories and recipes from the nation's most popular food section. The first installment of CRAVE's new features include recipes for brandy-dried fruit and swordfish with eggplant capers. In addition, the CRAVE section cover story offers recipes for holiday cookies and tips on how to mail them safely. For more on these stories and all the latest headlines, subscribe to the Honolulu Star-Advertiser. Visit Hawaii's top source for breaking news online at staradvertiser.com and download the Star-Advertiser mobile app. Mahalo, and we'll see you tomorrow.